What is up, everybody? It's Milwaukee Boy, finally fucking back. And yes, this is 2K back on my channel. I know there's not been 2K a while on my channel, or there hasn't been anything really on my channel for a while, but there's a reason for that, and I'll get to that later into the video. But as you can see right now by the title and by everything, I'm using the Hometown Rockets as my new MyGM for 2017. So far, this game is really hit or miss for me. There's some things I like about this game, there's some things I hate about this game, but as you see flash across the screen right now, are what the owner really wants for the team. His goals are reasonable, I suppose, you know, things that I can maybe attain, but it all depends on how the morale and team chemistry works in this game. Because I know in 16, even though I didn't really play much in that one, like if you want a losing streak, everybody was fucking upset. It makes sense because that's how it is in real life basketball, but it really took a big dip in the morale and team chemistry. And as you can see, I'm just getting in the draft class right now. This guy I used, I saw that he had a 2016 and a 28, 17 and 2018, or maybe 18 and 19, I'm not really sure. But I saw that he had that, so I just used his because I know I can use his next year. And as you can see, I'm just moving James Harden to point guard, trying to keep this realistic as possible. Moving Patrick Beverley to my 6th or 7th man. Not really sure which one I did, but you know, I'm just moving around, moving people along the positions, trying to keep this realistic as possible to send. But what I'm expecting for this team isn't what I'm expecting for myself. What I'm expecting for myself is when I play this game to lose a crap ton of games, because as I said, this is going to be an adjustment curve. Like the defense of this game is brutal. And I don't know, we're just going to run plays and see how it rolls. I'm really expecting a big year out of James Harden. That's just out of me moving him to the point guard. He is the primary ball handler. He's our primary scorer. He's our primary everything. But defense is where we're going to struggle, obviously, because we got 3 players in the star line who play no type of defense. James Harden, Ryan Anderson, and Eric Gordon. So it should be interesting to see. I expect Clint Capella to be our defensive anchor. I know he's not the best big man defender, but he's young, athletic, has good time awareness, is a good blocker, so I expect him to have a nice year for us. I expect Trevor Ariza, even though he's not the best defender, but 2K loves to make him a good defender, so who knows how that's going to work out for us. We got a decent bench. We got P-Bev, we still got Corey Brewer, the Hound Dog, who I really love in real life. We still got Donut Manunes, who's actually a really good player to me as well. And we still have, what else do we have? You know, we got some pieces. We got Paulo Prigioni, who's coming off the bench. I don't know how I'm going to feel about that, but we will make it work. So it's going to be a complete switch of pace whenever our bench comes in, because it's like when our starters in, it's high instant offense, non-stop threes, and just hope Clint Capella gets the rebound and throws it back out for another 3. And as soon as the bench comes in, we're going to try to grind a little more out, chew the clock, feed the post. Oh, Nene, that's what I'm missing. You know, try to slow it down and play more of a bruiser type of style, with P-Bev at the helm of the fucking Hounds. But as you see right now, we're just in a little scrimmage right now, and this is just me just trying to get a feel for the team, or really just how to feel for how to play with James Harden, because I've yet to play with him in this game. I'm really excited to do this so I'd be able to play with him, because I play with the Grizzlies for some reason, because they get every offensive rebound, what Marc Gasol does, and it's really fucking annoying for other teams, so I really love playing with him just to annoy people. But so it's gonna be interesting to play. And as you see, I'm doing a little fadeaway Capella. I have no clue what the hell I'm doing, really. I'm just trying to test it out, see people's strengths and weaknesses. And this is probably something I would do frequently. Just, well, find myself just coming to scrimmages, seeing how people work, because I didn't really use everybody in the scrimmage. I just kind of just messed around to see who could shoot, who couldn't shoot, how did people finish, and how did this team finish, because every team is different. But I'm just saying, that's what I'm expecting us. My expectation. Let me get back on track. So I'm expecting us to make the playoffs, obviously. Maybe like a 8th, 7th, or 6th seed. That's probably the most believable. But I can see us making that. And then having a first round pick, I don't really know how I'm feeling us about our picks. I'm not even sure if we have our picks, to be completely honest with you. But it's just going to be interesting to see. Like I said, we're going to try to make a splash in free agency if we can. Get a nice little piece, or maybe another piece. I think that's all we need. Maybe a piece and maybe another depth position, like maybe another backup small forward or some crap like that, and I think we'll be set to go. But that's all I have for this video. I have a gameplay video coming out later today, maybe. It all depends on how lazy I am. I already have the gameplay recorded. It's just how lazy I am if I want to edit it and do the commentary. And oh my god, it's a Sunday tomorrow or today, because I'm doing this fucking commentary at 3:22 in the morning. Oh my god, why am I up? I have no clue. But yeah, so I'm getting off topic, and I don't want this video going too long because it's just the introduction with no gameplay really. So the next video will probably be out later today, later Sunday. I don't know. I'll probably upload this when I wake up. So I'll probably wake up at like 2 in the afternoon. So then it'll be up by like 4. So maybe the other video will be up like 9, maybe, or maybe I'll just push it back to Monday because I'm a lazy bum who procrastinates. One of those. So just look out for the next video. It'll come to you soon, I promise you that. And this is Milwaukee Boy signing out. Have a good day.